Megan Tull here. Welcome, beautiful ladies. So happy to be here with you today. I'm enjoying the beautiful weather outside. Actually, mostly because I couldn't be doing this in my home office because we are getting our roof worked on. And I figured all the pounding would be quite a bit of a distraction. So here we are, but I'm enjoying being out in nature. So today I wanted to talk to you about how to build expert authority and earn your worth with your very own signature high-end offer. So me being the earn your worth expert, I felt the need to really show up today to show you how you can earn your worth. Now I know a lot of you may be struggling to be seen by your ideal clients online. Let me know if that's you. Let me know if you struggle with your visibility online. You feel like the best kept secret out there. So pop in the comments if you struggle in this area. Would love to hear from you. Also, if you are not making the money that you desire in your business, maybe you've been at it a while, you're a coach or consultant, or service provider, and you are putting the time and effort in to build your business, but you're still not where you want to be financially. This topic and this training today is for you. So I have been an entrepreneur for most of my life, and I've been coaching and consulting for the last 20 plus years, and I have learned a lot along the way in terms of how to really level up your mindset and your business model to really reap the rewards and really start earning your worth. And it's not all about the money. It's about making a bigger impact. It's about utilizing your gifts and your unique value and being able to work in your, I call it your brilliant zone. You probably heard of it being referred to as your genius zone. But, when you're able to work at that level, you can make a huge impact. And, everything can change for you in your business. So I have created a framework, a formula called my value formula. So it's kind of a step-by-step process to help you to build that expert authority and to finally start earning your worth in your business. So who's excited? Let me know in the comments. Would love to hear from you. And also I would love to know what you're an expert in. So post in the comments what you're an expert in so we can talk about that. And just be with me here. Engage with me. Would love to have you part of the conversation. Hi, Jenny. Thanks for watching. All right. So my value formula. This formula I created again to create a simple process for you to really show up as that expert authority that you are and to be seen by your ideal clients so you can make the biggest impact possible in your business and get paid generously for it. So the first step, and it's an acronym, so value is the acronym V is where we're going to start, and that is for visibility. So, ideally you want to have your ideal clients find you, right? So you're not having to work so hard to market yourself. You are showing up as that leader, as that expert authority, that go-to person in your industry. So that trusted advisor that they're seeking, right? So you have to, show up. First of all, how do you be visible? You have to show up, right? So whatever platform you prefer, whether it's LinkedIn or Facebook or Instagram, it doesn't matter. Just know where your peeps hang out and show up there consistently. And, you're showing up as the leader. You're providing tremendous value. And you're speaking your truth, and it's about being authentic and genuine, being willing to share your story and your journey, because that's what's going to allow you to connect with your audience deeper, right? So the first step in the process is that visibility piece. So showing up consistently on your preferred platform, providing value, and really kind of setting the example. You're solving a problem that your ideal client is experiencing, and you're providing actionable steps. You're providing a solution for them to start working towards where they want to go. All right, so that first step is visibility. The second step is A for alignment. And oh my gosh, alignment. This is probably one of the most powerful things that I've experienced personally in my business that really transformed everything. So many times we're going against the grain. We're going against, the natural flow, and really just making things so much harder than they need to be. And it's because we are using other people as an example, or getting distracted by various different marketing strategies that may just not be a fit for us, may not be our natural way of doing things. So alignment is about really understanding who you are and getting connected with your true self, and understanding what you're passionate about, and ultimately what your purpose is, what your why is. Why did you start your business in the first place? And it has to be more than just, I want to make a lot of money. What would that money allow you to do? How will it change your life? So that why is really, really key. To really keep you driven and motivated. Because let's face it, being an entrepreneur is not easy. And if you have a strong why, a why much bigger than any fear or obstacle or challenge that might show up, you're going to be able to keep moving forward and push through any blocks or challenges that will come your way. And trust me, there will be some. I don't know of anybody who had smooth sailing on their entrepreneurial journey. There's always going to be challenges and blocks, but when you are clear as to what you want to create, and you decide that you're not going to settle for anything less, and you make a plan and you start working towards that plan, and everything is in alignment, again, your passion, your purpose. Another thing that needs to be in alignment is your values. Your values by which you live by. These are your standards by which you live by. So like you probably heard of core values. So think about what those are for you. I've narrowed it down to my 3 core values, and my personal core values are integrity, love, and fun. So everything that I do and everybody that I work with, from clients to partners, they have to be in alignment with those 3 core values. If not, I'm going to choose not to do it. So knowing what your values are is key. And then, having some very specific goals and being really crystal clear on those goals, making sure that those goals are specific and measurable and attainable and relevant, and you have a time frame in which you're going to meet those goals. So your goals have to be in alignment, right, with your action steps. And then your marketing. Everything you do in terms of marketing has to be in alignment with who you are. So the marketing, that's a big one, because again, there's a lot of gurus out there saying, oh, if you just do this one marketing method, you are going to have tons of clients or make all this money, right? But I have to say, if that marketing strategy is not something that fills you up or brings you joy, or something that you're going to commit to, then you are not going to get the same results as somebody else might. So you want to look for marketing strategies that really represent you, who you are as a person, allows you to shine. So maybe it's video. If you don't like video, that's okay. You can do audio, or maybe you're a better writer, so you write blogs or newsletters. So there's a lot of different ways to connect to your audience. So keep that in mind. Just make sure it's in alignment with your natural way, and something that brings you joy. And when you're in alignment, you can go from forcing or pushing things to happen to flow, ease, and grace in your business. And that's what we all want, right? So this was huge for me. Being someone who's very goal oriented and kind of, always striving to be successful. I found myself just pushing and forcing things to happen for so many years, and it's just exhausting. So when you can take some time and really get clear on what you want to create, what you're passionate about, how you can use your gifts in a way to be of service, what your core values are, your why, your goals, and what marketing strategies really feel right and good for you. All right, now we're on to L, which is level up. So when you are ready to kind of build that expert authority and start earning your worth, it requires you leveling up a few things. So first you want to level up your mindset. So this is, really comes down to your perception of what's possible. So do you believe you can, make multiple six figures or even seven figures? Do you believe that you can really transform lives with your products or services? Do you believe that you have everything it takes to be the leader in your business? So if you don't, then there's some work to be done. So what's blocking you from that? What blocks have you created, or limited beliefs do you have that are keeping you stuck or keeping you playing small, or potentially sabotaging your success, which will prevent you from reaching your true potential? So it starts with that mindset. Your mindset has to be in alignment with your goals. So instead of just saying, oh, I want to be a millionaire, you got to make sure that you have the mindset of a millionaire, right? Or at least be working towards that. So you hear all the birds chirping around me, right? It's awesome. All right. And then you want to level up your leadership. So who are you showing up as? Making sure you're providing content that is relevant to your audience, that solves that problem, that really provides a solution. It's what your ideal clients want. You're showing up as a trusted advisor, the leader that can take them from where they are to where they want to be. And then the next thing is to level up your offerings, making sure that what you offer is transformational, something, again, that your ideal clients truly want. And then finally, you're going to level up your income, and you probably have to overcome some limiting beliefs around money in order to do that. But it's all about, getting paid what you're worth. So again, I call myself the Earn Your Worth expert, because I really believe that, we all have amazing gifts to share that provide tremendous value, and we deserve to get paid well for that and get paid generously for that. So that's what we're talking about here, is leveling up your income. And what we're talking about here is, just expanding your mind again of what's possible. So, maybe your goal is to make $30,000 in a month. Well, when we're talking about leveling up your offers, you can either have, an offer that is a $10,000 offer. So you only need 3 clients to get to that goal. Or, you could play small and maybe have a $500 offer, in which case you need to get 60 clients a month in order to make your $30,000. What do you think's easier? Takes a lot of marketing to get 60 clients, right? Because you're still having to qualify them and put them through the process. But, to get 3 qualified clients per month is not that hard. It's just a matter of showing up as that leader, again, giving your ideal client what they want, right? And showing up as that leader, that trusted advisor. All right, now we're on to you, which is your unique transformation. So think about the unique transformation that you offer. A lot of us are just so close to what we do, and we just do what we do, and it comes naturally. We haven't really thought about like what's so unique about what we do, but I guarantee, through your experiences and your education, everything that you've been through, that you offer your service in a different way that's unique to you, that is part of who you are. So I'm going to ask you to kind of take a look at what is the unique transformation that you offer, that only you can offer, because it represents who you are as a person and everything that you're all about. So you want to think about how can you take your expertise and really be able to create an extraordinary, life-changing, transformational offer for your client. So this is all about how can we earn our worth. So now it's time, after you've been at this a while and you've been working with clients, now you can think like, okay, if I were to be able to create the most amazing transformational program for my client, what would that look like? And, really you being able to work in your brilliance zone, you being able to put, all the value in that they need, but you're really solving still one problem, but you're really offering the full solution. So it's not just a piece of the puzzle, it's everything they need to get that full solution that they're seeking. And so you have your signature process or method or formula that you're walking your client through. And typically, they're going to be, well supported through the process. So with a high ticket offer, you're charging at least $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 or up for this type of program. So, think about what you need to include to make sure they're getting the most amazing results that they could possibly get. So maybe, you bring in some other experts to be part of it. Maybe you add, a live event, maybe a retreat or whatever it is. But think of like how you can make this so extraordinary where it's going to be life-changing and transformational for them with tons of value, right? And, when they go through your program, they're going to become raving fans and tell everybody about you. So that is what the goal is here, is to be able to really offer something extraordinary that nobody else is offering, and it's showcasing your expertise, allowing you to shine and work in your brilliant zone. All right, and then finally we have E for enroll. So obviously, we want to provide value for our prospects out there, but then eventually it's all about extending an invitation to, have a conversation and really see if this prospect is a good fit for you and your business. So, having your system and process in place for this is key. I have a pre-qualification process set up where, they're filling out a form first, so I could see, how long they've been in business and, if they are a good fit for, me and my solution and what I offer. So I ask very poignant questions to determine if this prospect is a good fit before I schedule a call with them or provide a link for them to schedule a call, right? Because it's really about making sure that you are connecting with the right people. Now, if someone really is reaching out and wanting help from you, but you know that it's not the right time. So, for example, I work with entrepreneurs that are already established. They've already reached a level of success in their business, but again, they're feeling a little stuck trading time for dollars, or they're feeling like the best kept secret. They're not making the money that they desire and they want to level things up. So then, they have to be willing to invest time and money in making that happen to transform their business where they can start making, $30,000, $50,000 or more a month. And so obviously that's going to require them, to be coachable and invest time and money in themselves and in their business, right? If someone's not willing to do that, they're not a good fit to have a conversation with, but maybe I can still help them in another way. So, yeah, having a system or process to kind of weed out the people who are not a great fit, not leaving them high and dry. You can still give them some love and support and just kind of guide them maybe to your Facebook community or to a, some sort of workbook or worksheet or something that would be helpful for them to kind of help them implement some new action steps to kind of start working towards their goal. But then when you do get a qualified individual and you get them on a call with you, then it's about really learning everything you can about them, understanding what their problems and challenges are, and then you discerning if you have a solution for them, if what you have to offer is a great fit. And you can really help them. So, when you are showing up as the leader, when you are out there providing value, you're building your expert authority online, it's all about then just kind of extending an invitation for that next step, and the right people that are ready for more, and they're tired of figuring things out for themselves. They value time over money, and they want to start getting the results that they desire. They're going to be ready for that next step. So you have to be the one to extend that invitation for them to take that next step, which means, schedule a call with me, for example, and give them an easy way to do that. Or maybe you do have, request a session and then they fill out a form first. And then once you get the form and it looks like a good fit, then you can schedule a link for your online calendar. So having a, enrollment process that is a clean process, an easy process to take someone from a prospect to a potential client, even a paying client, is key. And I want you to think about, do you have that in place for your business? And, I have a process called my Serve Sales Success Formula. So when it comes to getting somebody on, I call it a strategy session, but maybe some of you call it a discovery session. Mine specifically is a Align with Profits strategy session. So has a little bit of a sexier name than just, you want to get on a call with me, where some people think, oh no, I'm going to be sold to, right? But make sure when you're scheduling a call that you're providing value and they're actually going to get something out of showing up to a call. Even if they don't decide to work with you, they're still going to get value. So my Serve Sales Success Formula is a process that allows you to authentically sell. So it's about serving versus selling. Of course you're selling if it's a good fit and it's going to make a difference for your clients, then you end up selling. But it's really just inspiring your clients to say yes. Say yes to themselves, say yes to the transformation, say yes to investing in themselves. So that's where you want to take them. And when you're doing it right, when you're showing up as that leader, you're providing that valuable content, then, there might very well be a yes before you even have to ask them if they want to enroll in your program. So, when you set it up right and you show up as that expert authority, then the process is so much more easeful and graceful, right? And then making sure, with all of your marketing strategies, your aligned marketing strategies, that you have a call to action that allows somebody to take that next step with you, right? So, it's your responsibility as that leader to provide that. I see so many entrepreneurs that are out there providing amazing value, but then they're afraid to extend an invitation for that next step. And that's really just robbing your prospect, robbing them of a potential solution to their problem. So we don't want to do that. We want to make sure that we are creating a clear path for them to get to where they want to be. And if they see you as the leader that can help them and they are inspired by you, your story, your journey, and you know, the value that you provide, then they will be inspired to say yes to working with you. So there you have it. There is my value formula to help you build expert authority and start earning your worth. Now, those of you who are ready to level up your business and you want some help and guidance, I would love to extend an invitation to be part of my Align with Profits Business Breakthrough Strategy session. I only have a few spots open on my calendar, but if you are tired of trading your time for dollars, you're tired of being the best kept secret, and you really are ready to start making the money that you desire in your business, and you want to start making $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 a month, then let's talk. I would love to be able to help you take your expertise and see how you can show up as the go-to expert in your industry, and also create your very own signature high-end program that provides tons of value and provides amazing impact and transformation for your clients, and pays you generously so you can earn your worth. So if that is exciting to you, let's talk. All you have to do is click the link that I provided in the description, and you can apply for a strategy session with me. But I would love to hear from you. If you are watching the replay, you can go ahead and put hashtag replay. But I would love to hear from you any ahas or takeaways that you have gotten from today's training. I hope it has at least opened your eyes to what's possible for you in your business. You know, again, if you've been doing this a while and you have, you know, really accumulated a lot of knowledge and expertise in what you do, then it's time to start exploring how you can utilize that in the most effective way so you can truly make the impact you were born to make and get paid generously for it. So thank you so much for taking the time today to spend with me, and I look forward to talking to you soon. And until next time, be courageous, take inspired action, and go out there and share your gifts with the world. Talk to you soon.